Bryan Johnson is using anti-aging as a strategy to get laid. I have nothing against Bryan Johnson. I've been inspired by his whole movement to rejuvenate, to get younger, to live forever. It's definitely a good framework to at least try to be healthy, to extend your lifespan. But Mr. Johnson also happens to have an ulterior motive. He's been pushing different talking points to send what you would call indicators to the other gender. He's been talking about how when he goes to bed, he's getting perfect nighttime erection. He's been talking about how, like, he's trying to rejuvenate his penis. Penis rejuvenation therapy. Call me naive, but I think Mr. Johnson is using his movement and his strategy to get laid. Let's see what the NY Post is talking about. Youth obsessed tech tycoon Bryan Johnson touts penis rejuvenation therapy. Bryan Johnson, 45 years old, revealed that he has started penis rejuvenation therapy as part of a $2 million per year effort to reverse his biological clock. He will be receiving focused shockwave therapy 3 times a week. 3 times a week to see if his erection gets better. Now, there's a lot of women who follow Mr. Johnson. They know he's sending them indicators. They're interested in what he has to say from a health standpoint. He's done many interviews with different female podcasters. They seem to be enamored by his talking points, but now he's actually taking it to the next level. He's like, look, we are testing whether it improves total time, nighttime erections, subjective sexual performance. Who do you think he's talking to? Unless Johnson is gay, I think Johnson is talking to his female audience. Subjective sexual performance, sexual satisfaction, medical imaging based penile markers. Johnson is intelligent, man. That's a good dating strategy. He's using health maxing, lifespan maxing, living forever maxing, immortality maxing to get laid. Right? He's using a whole nother strategy. And he's also showing his wealth. The guy is spending what, 1 to 2K a week just on his treatment. Like he's so wealthy, he's only spending 1 to 2K to get stronger boners. How many of you can afford to do that? He's flexing on y'all. Johnson got so much wealth, he can afford to spend, excuse me, Johnson can afford to spend 2 bands just to get a harder dick. God damn, how many of y'all can do that? Can you spend 2 grand just to get your dick hard? That's what Johnson is doing, man. Like he got the bread. So this is not just Johnson talking about life extension, immortality, and all that stuff. This is Johnson flexing his wealth and flexing his dick size in the process to send indicators to women like, hey, I have money and I have a hard dick. If you want some, hit me up on Twitter on X. Johnson is quite smart. Johnson, who made a fortune by selling his payment processing company Braintree Payment Solutions to eBay for 800 million in cash, has achieved viral fame over his quest to restore his organs and bodily functions to those of an 18-year-old. God damn, Johnson. He's also appealing to the younger crowd, man. Because if he says, look, I have a body of a 18-year-old, well, a lot of younger girls are going to be like, okay, well, you have a body of an 18-year-old, age is just a number. Let's do it. That's quite intelligent. In circumstances where I've tried to date, what the fuck did I say? What did I say? In circumstances where I've tried to date, the first thing I do is give them a list of 10 things that they're going to hate about me and it's going to make me impossible, whatever. Johnson is quite genius. He's quite genius. I admire his dating strategy. This is a dating strategy. If you know the game, you know it is. This is not just a I'm trying to live forever. This is, hey, I got bread, I got wealth, hit me up, and I also have a perfect nighttime erection, so you will enjoy it. God damn, Johnson is Machiavellian, man. Let me know what you think. But yeah, that's a good strategy to think about. Obviously, most guys don't have the money to do what Johnson is doing. You're not gonna spend 2K to get a harder dick, man. Come on. You could barely you don't even make 1K a week. You think you're gonna spend 2K just on your dick? Are you fucking insane? But anyway, good strategy by Johnson. And he's publishing it, like he's publicizing it, like the whole world knows about it. Johnson doesn't give a shit, man.